Good Thursday, everyone. Looking at our Upper Cumberland Federal Credit Union weather headlines, still monitoring that storm and heavy rainfall risk, mainly tonight and Friday. Active weather likely to continue into Thanksgiving week, but right now, Thanksgiving still looks good, just cold. Today's level of concern, level 1. So it's not a meteorologist mark weather alert day. That's level 2 or above. But we are mindful of afternoon and overnight rain and storm chances. Clearview Closet and Blind brings us that 5-day forecast. 90% chance for showers and thunderstorms late this afternoon into the overnight hours. Highs in the mid to upper 60s. So it's a mild day, that's for sure, and a mild night. Friday, showers and thunderstorms. Southwest winds at 10, gusting to 20. Highs in the 60s. Saturday, morning showers. Remember yesterday I said I was leaning toward it being more of a morning shower chance? It does definitely look like that now. Early morning showers, and then maybe even a peak of sun or two by the afternoon. Highs in the mid 60s. Sunday, partly cloudy. Monday, partly to mostly cloudy. So it's lots of clouds in the 5-day forecast, and then those off and on rain chances throughout. Chillier on Sunday, high only 61. But then we're back up to 63 on Monday. So still every day's high temperature has a 6 in front of it. Excuse me. And overnight lows are not frosty or freezy. So yeah, a pretty mild pattern. Looking at our rain chances for today, stepping up afternoon. So 20% chance at noon, 30% at 1, and then 50, 60, 70. So, and that's by 3 p.m. So it's looking like elevated rain chances pretty much from 3 p.m. on. Through the night until we get after midnight, and then rain chances drop back down, but they will jump back up again for Friday. Hourly temperature is just hanging out. Look at that. That's almost a straight line across. Whenever you got these cloudy, moist days, temperatures just don't moderate much at all. So 60s for highs, 50s for lows. Market Realtors bring us our extended threats, and looking at that system coming just before Thanksgiving next week. Hopefully that gets out of here before the bulk of the travelers hit the highways and byways Wednesday afternoon and evening. I've been in that traffic many times, and I know what that's like when it is pouring the rain or whatever else can be thrown at us this time of the year. So my heart goes out to anyone who has to travel on Wednesday, but hopefully I'll keep an eye on that forecast, because it is possible that that system gets out of here by Wednesday afternoon and evening, and then sets the stage for a nice Thanksgiving, albeit cold. And maybe even some flurries that weekend. I'm keeping an eye on that too. So things are changing. This is a changeable forecast once you get past Thanksgiving, and some of the guidance is trending colder. Some of it's trending a little warmer, but overall a pattern change is certainly in the works. B&H Storm Shelter is bringing us our On This Day in weather history. On this day in 1900, a pretty significant tornado outbreak in Middle Tennessee. I can't see any record of us having anything in our neck of the woods, but this was 1900, and records are sketchy in this part of the world at that time. But an F4 tornado cut a devastating path through Columbia, Tennessee. That's down in southern Middle Tennessee. Hardin, Wayne, and Lewis counties, also in southern Middle Tennessee, may have had related tornado activity before the storm reached Columbia. Most of the deaths were in the Macedonia community, which is just a couple of miles west of Columbia. Homes and cabins were, quote, turned into kindling wood, according to the newspapers. It was headed straight for the center of Columbia, but then turned suddenly north, which tornadoes sometimes do at the end of their life. They'll turn more northward. Damage is estimated at $40,000, and this is in 1900. Killed 27 people, injured 75, again in 1900. Can you imagine the population today that would have been impacted? This is the 4th deadliest tornado to ever strike Middle Tennessee. An F3 also strikes and kills 9 people and injures 40 in Williamson, Davidson, and Rutherford counties. That's your Brentwood, right on over to Murfreesboro areas. So my goodness, it would be even more devastating today if this were to occur. But yeah, so 4th deadliest tornado occurred on this day, 1900. We had our deadliest tornado in Cumberland County in November of 2002. So we can't let our guard down this time of the year. That's why the fall months, especially November, is our secondary peak in severe weather season here. You folks don't have to worry about that today. We just got some showers and thunderstorms coming in this evening, but those look to be non-severe, but I will keep an eye on things. You folks have a wonderful Thursday. Keep looking up. For even more weather information, meteorologistmark.com.